Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe. Oh my god. Gumshoe. Gumshoe. Please testify to the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Witness testimony. Dustin and Maggie. Aww. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going on for about half a year. It sounds like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be a victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had gotten over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me and asked what she should get for him. Oh, those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Huh. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. And by cross-examine the witness, I mean I'm gonna fucking start a new recording. Alright, let's see. Dustin and Maggie. I've been going on for about half a year. Ah, fuck, I keep... Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to put out my finger. Hold it! How do you know about this? Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. They got close, I take it. Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit to the trip, so I didn't. If only I'd gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir. Really, anyway. Oh my god. Sounded like they're really talking about marriage. Hold it! Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? What? You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal? No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know. I think this fella has a way to go before marriage. Mind your own business, pal. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Alright. Hold it! I'm gonna try saying a different word and see if it recognizes it. The day of the incident? You mean September 6th? Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit. I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Actually, now because... No, I don't want to present anything. But I'll do it just because. Not right now, what is it? When did he die? 6:28, 5:30. When does her shift start? Alright? Her shift didn't start, so it obviously didn't start before 6:28. 5:30 p.m. he got off. Alright. Who knows? Maggie, Officer Bird, has gone on for the Prince of Present. Banana muffin. Cheese. Lemon. Hold the mail. Hold the mail. All I gotta say is hold. You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because I'm her boss, and I've gotta watch out for my subordinates. Wait, even when she was going to give her a present, isn't that a bit too far? Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so scratches there, I really don't need to know that much. Objection! Mr. Wright! Please refrain from badgering the witness. I agree. Even if the witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time. Whoa, wait a second. Why are we all talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested. I think the good detective is about done here. There was something she had gotten over 2 months ago. Lemon bars. Ham. Hold. Ah! I'm gonna be fucking with that the whole time. Hold my purse! Why is he screaming it? Over 2 months ago. Yup, she's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was the birthday present? She got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him a single? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Oh, I see, a baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. I like the Cubs. A baseball glove, huh? Press further. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had gotten him over 2 months ago. Yeah. Are you saying she went out and bought the glove over 2 months ago? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Oh shit. Oh, that's awesome. Custom made? The glove was custom made? Yup, and that's what I said. Huh. So the glove was custom made. Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to the case. If it was his birthday, then the glove would then be there, right? Yes, it would seem that it's a little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think the glove is really relevant to the case? Of course it's relevant. Everything is relevant when you're Mr. Phoenix Wright bullshitting his way through everything. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it's relevant. The glove is the key to the whole case. Yes! Bluffing them to the max! Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. Excuse me, her voice makes me burp. I'm so happy you're back, sir! I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great! Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you're all that convinced, then let us hear some more about this matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry up and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think I had anything to do with this case. Case. Looks like a fucking bunch of bananas. Oh, that's what this case is. A bunch of bananas. Holy shit. That glove look was weird. Doesn't look like a glove I've ever seen. Obviously, I can tell it's a baseball glove. Looks more like a fucking... just a play toy. Where's the netting in it, man? I don't see the netting. I guess it's not real. I guess it's just a big glove. Because usually the gloves I've seen aren't really built like that. Definitely the glove I had definitely wasn't built like that. Like in the middle where you would catch the ball, there's netting there. You don't put your fingers there. Well, you obviously can't put your fingers there. You're actually not putting all your fingers into the glove. Well, you can, but most people don't. Like, I never did. But, whatever. I won't get onto that, because usually people don't know. Anyway, this is it, sir. It's, rather yellow, isn't it? Baseball glove? You mean banana glove? Banana phone! Alright. Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. A birthday present from Maggie, the victim, is custom made. Alright. And that's why you had to special order it? Yep, that's right. That and the other reason. What other reason? I think the court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Yes, that is correct, Your Honor. Now, if this is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. Yes, sir. What? Writings on the ground. We first looked into the handwriting, sir. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped underneath the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote the name, was right on his right hand, but it wrote when he died. You can't live from a broken fucking neck. Well, depending how you break your neck. If you destroy everything in your neck, then you could die. But usually if someone maybe like... if people do survive from broken necks, I guess. But it depends on the severity. Broke is a very loose term, I guess. From this, we can confirm that the victim wrote this name on his, with his right hand. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. I want to see something really quick. She would buy a baseball mitt for his... Let me fucking go over there. For his hand, right? That is a... It's a right-handed glove. Right? If I put my hand into it... Yeah, it's a right-handed glove. He wrote it with his right hand. Alright, so that's okay. Nothing to go about there. We first looked into the handwriting. Hold my purse! Damn. Oh, I did it. But can you really determine handwriting based off a simple written in the sand? Heh, that is why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation is the country's actual, this country's actually pretty good. I believe it's time to get back to the real point. Agreed, Your Honor. So what's the result of the investigation? Fortunately, we couldn't... Hold it! Hold it! So in the end, you couldn't confirm it? Hey, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation. I'd never heard of that before. Me either. Nor I. I never heard anything like that, at the police academy, sir. Okay, so I made it up anyway. Ah, you fucking bastard. Next, check the victim. Point your finger! Hold it! His pointer finger? You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around in people's face. Don't tell me it bothers you. Every time you do it, I have the mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal. In any case, you examined the victim's index finger, correct? Yeah, I smelled it too. Yeah, we figured that we should be something on his finger. It had been written on the sand. And the result? We found there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. Let's see if it does it automatically. No, it doesn't do it automatically. Interesting. I literally have to say, hold it! Hold it! Thank you. And what does that prove? Well, it proves that he didn't write the name with his own finger. Yes, which explains there was sand stuck underneath his nail. I guess he's right. And there's more. Alright, I'm sick of pressing hold it. Saying hold it. Scratches on his skin. Yup, you can see them with the naked eye, but they're there. That's incredible. Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small that we use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. It's got this really scientific sounding name. You mean a microscope? Yeah, that's it. We used it at one of those and that's how we found them. I can't believe the guy doesn't know what a microscope is. Aw, I bet he doesn't know what a computer is. Now that's a fucking obscure reference if I ever heard one. A computer? From this, we could get that I press the left bumper and it does it. Are you absolutely sure? I believe in the power of science and the power of love. I wonder if my evidence is sold enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think that it was only one conclusion. That his name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? The present? What about it? First looked into the handwriting. Hey, look at the evidence, the present. Actually, no. You know what I want to look at? The picture. What's the picture in the back? I can see a clock. I want to make sure this picture's not inverted at all. Right hand. I don't see his glove on this scene either. Let's see. Maggie is written with his right hand. Birthday present from Maggie. It's a right-handed glove. I'm trying to think that it was something to do with the glove. When I first thought of it, I thought he was writing with his left hand. Because usually you write with your dominant hand. Not many people are ambidextrous, right? And so what I was pretty much thinking was that maybe in the picture he was writing with his left hand, and it was made for a right-handed person, the glove. So, First we could have Let's see if she gives me any more hints near the end. Listening to this, you would think that there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? I need to look at what she's saying again. The name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through all that much trouble to get him his present? Something wrong with his right hand? Holy shit! I have no idea what to do. Obviously, I have to press with the present. Body was also covered in bruises. What hand was he writing with? The right hand doesn't have a watch, so he fell on his left. And I think he's wearing a watch on his left hand. Objection! Maybe? Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. That's the glove, right? Could you tell the court what's special about this glove? What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's a really yellow. And that's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that's only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special. And that would be... It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person, you fucking liar. No, it doesn't fit like that. The thumb's on the fucking... That's right. Oh, that's right. I forgot. That always confused me when I was younger. That's right. You catch with your lace. If you play baseball, you catch the ball with your least dominant hand. And with your dominant hand, you throw the ball because you can get more strength on it than your left hand. So he is left-handed. It's a left-handed glove. It's meant for left-handed people. But you put it on your right hand. And if you're a right-handed person, you put it on your left hand. Oh my god. I totally forgot about that. That's something that's always messed with me when I used to play baseball. I need to start a new recording. Left-handed? Well, you're absolutely right. The glove is made to be worn on the right hand. This is why it had to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander glove for sale, have you? Well, no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? That's easy. Looks obvious from the picture. That's... wait a second. Don't forget the victim was left-handed, sir. Ah! I object! Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. This is can be the only conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written the message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Order. When you think about it that way, then yes. It's not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is... No. It's not possible. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No! Alright, you did it, Mr. Wright. Phew. I feel like I can breathe again.
And that's the power of love. It seems that we have reached a conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir.
See? You got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can give up being a lawyer. You can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bride...
Objection! No, not yet! I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What? What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call the next witness to the stand.
What? Bullshit. Bullshit. And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What more? He saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck? Order. Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterwards, we will hear from the witness, the new witness. I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I have to see what I can find during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only gonna get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess.
Woo! To be continued, bitch. Well, that's a crazy first trial. Save slave, clip. Yes, slave my data. I want to slave my data.